Hey everyone, Jarek and Komodo here. I have some more Halo 5 gameplay for you. It's been a few weeks since I played this, and in those few weeks they've released a new update. The Memories of Reach update came out. They added a few new maps. They added the Brute Plasma Rifle back, which is nice. I miss that weapon. It looks like it's going to actually be really viable, because really, honestly, the Plasma Rifle was, ever since Halo 1, really useless, with the few exceptions of dual wielding. But in Halo 1, it was amazing. So, I remember you saying...
Halo 1?
Yeah, in Halo 1, the Plasma Rifle was amazing.
Okay, I thought we were still talking about the Brute Plasma Rifle.
Oh, no. I remember, I would like to see the Plasma Repeater back, which would have made more sense for the Memories of Reach, you know?
I actually remember liking that gun a lot.
It was a really cool design, but yeah, getting a little off topic here. So the update changed a lot of things, one of which they made a lot of update changes to the aiming. You have more options now, which is fantastic, because Halo 5's aiming has always felt all kinds of fucked up. But they made a lot of really good changes here. So, by default, and you know, I understand this, their logic behind it, by default, if you put your sensitivity to, say, I like to have my sensitivity at 2, but if you put your sensitivity at 2, what that's really doing is putting your horizontal sensitivity at 1, and your vertical sensitivity at 2. This is so stupid. Now, I understand the logic behind it. It's a very vertical game, much more vertical than previous Halo games, so looking up and down needs to be somewhat quick, but I don't like this. It's always been the other way in Halo games, where the horizontal sensitivity was more than the vertical sensitivity. So, yeah, this was really hard for me to adjust. But in this update, you can now change your horizontal and vertical sensitivity entirely separately. If you wanted to be a complete idiot, you could change your horizontal sensitivity to 1 and vertical to 10. I don't know why you'd ever do this, but you can. You can. They also allowed you, and this is something I didn't expect and was really cool, you can change your sensitivity 0.5 now. So you can have 1, 1.5, and 2. So, hey, more changes. More changes are always good, because Halo sensitivity has been god-awful. It's always felt annoying, so I'm glad to see this here. My sensitivity, what I do, my aim feels a lot more consistent now. It's not perfect. There was like 3 kills here or so that I really should have easily gotten, and I failed horribly, and it pissed me off. But yeah, it's nice. My sensitivity, my settings I have now is that my horizontal sensitivity is 2, my vertical is 1.5, and I have the mouse acceleration. I have the acceleration set to 5. This gives me a consistent feel of, to my aim. At lower accelerations, it just feels like something's tugging at my aim, and it just feels awkward. So yeah, if you want to check that out, go check it out. Fantastic, I love it. This was an okay game, nothing amazing. I had one good run in here, and the rest of it was just meh. So don't be expecting anything crazy. Okay, so on to more news involving the YouTube's really annoying, messed up copyright stuff. I don't know if you've heard about this, but Fox took a video down on YouTube earlier, either today or yesterday. Now, the reason they took it down is because it had content, quote-unquote, from Family Guy. What this content actually was in Family Guy, they took a clip from YouTube of a old NES game. I forget the name, it's a basketball game, something dribble.
Double Dribble.
Yes.
I love that game.
Yeah, that exploit where you could do a 3 from the corner and it'll go in every time.
Huh.
It was a video showing that. They used that clip from YouTube in Family Guy, and then they came back and removed that clip off of YouTube, claiming it was from Family Guy.
What?
Like, do we need any more clear proof that YouTube's system is royally fucked up? Like, at what point are we going to actually fix the issue? Well, at that point is actually probably when we change the copyright laws entirely. What I would love to see them do, and I heard them saying that they were going to do this, but I haven't seen this yet. When you get a content ID claim on your channel, if you dispute it, what they're saying is that they're going to make it so that you make money if that is disputed until it is proven that it's their content. Which is fine, because that's, you know, innocent until proven guilty. But as it stands right now, you're guilty till proven innocent. The moment you have a content ID claim, you make no money off that video. It goes to the person that, quote-unquote, made that content. Even if it's a false positive, which you'll get a lot. I mean, I swear to God, if I get... And I'm going to, I can't even really say that. I post a lot of YouTube content, obviously, of video games, and I get a lot of content ID claims of the soundtrack in that video game. Because fucking logic. And when you get a content ID claim, usually it's from a record company, and you're not going to get that claim taken back. So you basically just lost all profit on that video, which is stupid. Absolutely dumb. I mean, you can dispute it and whatnot, but they can easily just say, no, that's ours. And they're going to. So I really, this needs to be changed. The most silly situation I've had is when I was doing my Let's Play of Far Cry 4. I was getting false positives on every single video, and the reason I was getting false positives was because, you know how when you pause the game and has that bassy ambient noise to it? That was picked up as a false positive as another song completely unrelated to it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how completely flawless this system is. It's really frustrating, and it's frustrating for people that want to watch the videos too, because like, you know, have you ever looked for a video and you just can't find it anywhere, and then lo and behold, if you search in your like favorites or whatever from like a year ago, it was actually deleted because of content ID stuff. Like, it's not good for anyone, really. It's just one of those frustrating situations where I'd like to see how this is going to turn out, because that's also a really, really bad like PR thing for Fox, but I'm pretty sure Fox doesn't care.
Why would they?
They got lots of money. Why would they care about your opinion? You're still gonna watch Family Guy. I mean,
Well,
I won't.
I won't either. I don't watch TV. But, I think it would only make sense that in situations like this, instead of the money going to whoever claimed the copyright, it goes to no one, and until the dispute is settled, it stays that way.
See, I'm still on the innocent till proven guilty, and I make the money until it's proven that it's not my content. Because if it's a clear content, like, there's a different thing between a content ID claim and a straight up, like, copyright, this video is not yours, get, you know, removal. With it being removed, obviously, that's no one's. It's not your content, you have no right to have that on your channel, we can remove it, and you'll get a copyright strike on your channel, on your YouTube channel, and once you get 3 copyright strikes, your channel gets removed. With the content ID claim, the video stays up, just you don't make any profit off it. Which, in companies' perspectives, that, you know, that makes more sense. A lot more sense, because, I mean, the most logical thing out of that, unless it's like a TV show that you're blatantly just posting to YouTube, which I can understand them removing, and more of them need to get on board with the whole, let's just post the TV show to, like, YouTube, like, you know, a year or so after it's aired. You're gonna make a lot more money that way off the ads. But yeah, let's just say a video game. I mean, everyone's echoed this a million times. You post video game content, that's free advertisement. You know, video games aren't movies. You don't watch them once and then know what happens every single time again. You want to play them yourself. Like, you saw me playing Doom. That looks really fun. I want to play some Doom. I'm going to switch topics real quick because I've said everything I wanted to say. Doom is still amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, people have ranted about this over and over again, but like, oh man, this is one of those situations where I should have gotten the kill and I was just a scrub and this pissed me off because like, holy shit, how did I not get this kill? But yeah, Doom. We need more shooters like Doom. You know, I miss the way Doom has embraced... You know, Doom started it, it embraced it. It's such a shift in tone from other shooters. Because Doom is about immediate gratification. It doesn't care about anything else. It doesn't care about what other games do. Other games usually, they try to build this atmospheric world and, you know, just make you feel like you're part of that world. They never break the fourth wall. They never make it feel like it's supposed to be a video game. You're part of that game, and they build up tension, and it's satisfying over, you know, the course of the game. But Doom doesn't care. It just throws you into the game and says, okay, Doom starts off with you grabbing a demon and plastering his face against this this concrete slab, and there's no head left. Like, that's what the entire game is about. Like, it establishes the pace and tone of that game immediately, and I love it for that. It's just, I feel like a lot of people are getting burnt out on shooters, and if we had more shooters like Doom, more like Serious Sam, you know, more people would really be into them. That's not to say that shooters aren't going anywhere.
You're right. They are going somewhere. To space and World War I.
See, World War I I'm okay with, because I never really had a problem with World War shooters. It just, I had a problem with playing on D-Day every single game. You know, and every game's mechanics felt the same. It wasn't a problem of, we have different, you know, it wasn't the problem of the same setting, it was a problem of the same game over and over and over again. That's why I like Red Orchestra 2 so much. It doesn't feel anything like Medal of Honor. I don't know how much you really liked it, but...
I played it like twice.
Okay, your experience with that game was probably like, I played it the first time and I died a lot from people that I had no idea where they were.
No, actually, I didn't die terribly.
It's really weird when it comes to shooters like that, because shooters where you die really quickly, I feel like, to me, those are easier to jump into and understand.
I understood it just fine. I just, I had fun with it. I just didn't play it much. I don't like playing games like that alone.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. But I mean, I can say the same thing about like Halo 1 compared to the older games. Like, you're a lot better at Halo 1 than like Halo 2 and on.
Yes, I don't know. I just feel like it clicks with me a lot better than the others.
It's you got a gun, they move slowly, your gun kills really quickly, they're gonna die. You know, it doesn't feel like you need to waste your entire magazine onto them. It's just, I can't explain it. It's one of those things where you play it, you get it, otherwise you don't.
I don't have to fire like the equivalent of the Constitution out of my gun at them.
I mean, as you described it before, it feels like I'm shooting Nerf darts at people when they're shooting trucks at me. Anyway, there's been some Halo 5. It's the only game I did for today. I just wanted to post something saying the update's out. I love the fact that the aiming has changed. Please, the only thing now that we need to get rid of is the acceleration. Get rid of that, and Halo 5's aiming will be perfect. The best in the entire franchise. But until that's there, it's... Oh, I feel it, and it's annoying. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bring back the elites!
That too, please.